What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Pittsburgh Pirates versus Arizona Diamondbacks Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, July 25th, 2025. Just a reminder, subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so. So we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got the WNBA back in action, and before you know it, we're going to blink, and next week is going to be the NFL Hall of Fame game to kick off the preseason. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. It'll help us reach our next goal as we're aiming for 1 million. And if you have hit that subscribe button, welcome. I can assure you we're going to be making you some hefty amounts of coin going forward, and it's going to start here with this matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks from PNC Park. As you got the Arizona Diamondbacks sending out Ryan Nelson for the start in this one, while the hosting Pirates will counter with Mike Burrows. And Burrows, coming off a decent start last time out, 5 innings of 2-run ball, gave up 3 hits, had 6 strikeouts. It was a nice bounce-back start after getting rocked by the Minnesota Twins in his last start before the All-Star break. But I don't know how much of an easier start this is going to be for Mike Burrows. I mean, it was still a decent start for Burrows against the White Sox. Like I said, the 5 innings of 2-run ball, but it was still a game that the Pirates ended up falling short in, and the bullpen letting it get away when all was said and done, as they gave up 10 runs. The White Sox did to the Pirates gave up 10 runs to the White Sox for the second straight game, and they gave up 27 runs total in that series. Now, they did bounce back with a home sweep against one of the better teams in baseball, in the Detroit Tigers, and that's all well and good. But the Arizona Diamondbacks are a team that's fighting to get back to 500, a team that I think has underwhelmed for a fair bit of the season. I thought that, coming into the year with all the talent that this Arizona team had, with sort of the up-and-coming, rise that this team has had over the last couple of seasons, that they were going to be better than they are right now, which is right now 10 games back in the division. But I still think there's time for Arizona to make a move, but it has to happen much sooner rather than later. And I think it can start here. This is an Arizona team that, in the last 2 weeks, granted, including the last couple of games before the All-Star break, is still top 5 in baseball in batting average against right-handed pitching. They've been a fantastic team against righties all season long. They have a 17% strikeout rate, which is one of the lowest in baseball. It's top 5 lowest in baseball in that 2-week time frame. Their team OPS numbers are 3rd best in baseball. The isolated power numbers are tied for 4th. So I think this is a spot where the Diamondbacks can do some damage here against Burrows. Now, granted, Pittsburgh has a solid batting average as well, but they've been playing a lot of small ball. The isolated power numbers are 3rd worst in baseball for Pittsburgh over that 2-week stretch against righties. The team OPS numbers are bottom 5. They have a decent batting average of 259, but a 25% strikeout rate. And Ryan Nelson, he has pitched a lot better at home. I mean, his last 2 home starts, back-to-back wins, 13 innings of work. But on the road, his last road start, gave up 4 runs on 7 hits with 4 walks and a pair of home runs to the Los Angeles Angels in what ended up being a 6-5 loss for Los Serpientes. But the thing for me here is that I think that Nelson is the slightly better starting option. And even if it's a coin flip, in terms of current form, the Diamondbacks, their bullpen has still been able to deliver. I mean, a 3.90 ERA as a unit over the last 2 weeks, including including the break for the All-Star game. But while the Pittsburgh Pirates have still had a very inflated ERA of 5.71 in that 2-week stretch. So I just think the Diamondbacks have the edge across the board. I think at the end of the day, I think they're the better team here. So I'm going to roll with the Arizona Diamondbacks at the reasonable price on the money line, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.